Those who do not remember the past are doomed to repeat it. Why does that ring true, especially with my generation? A generation of people that do not know anything about the Holocaust, that believe that the Nazi Party came into existence from blaming everything on the Jews the way Trump blames things on Muslims, and that it's based on nationalism. No. Yes, we all know that Nazi Germany and every totalitarian state basically just takes your guns away first. That's not what they're doing here. They're taking your knowledge away. They're rewriting history. They're making sure that you do not actually have a moral compass. And when you don't have a moral compass, guess what happens? More black children are aborted than born. That's what happens. See, the Nazis copied the American ideas and implementation of laws based in eugenics, the mandatory sterilization of people. Well, before they started putting Jews and gypsies and other undesirable people into concentration camps, the first gas chambers were an extension of the mandatory sterilization of the feeble-minded, of the genetically unclean, the people that had birth defects or disabilities. Well, guess what happens in this country when you have birth defects and disabilities? You get aborted, all right? And it's told to us that it's for the greater good of the people, the greater good of the folk, which was said in Germany, which is said in all totalitarian regimes. And with the convolution of propaganda and actual information that the Nazi Party and what's happening in the United States and the rest of the Western world, nobody knows what's true. And when they rob you of your moral compass, you become amoral and you allow the state to think for you. Well, when everything becomes for the people and all the issues of inequality and inequity are met, you become equally expendable. But they've got to rob you of your ability to think of anything for yourself in order to implement this. And right now we believe that political correctness is an organized system of lying to protect people's feelings. That is bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. Right now in our country, we have manipulated the healthcare system to make sure that euthanasia, doctor-assisted suicide, is easier than getting healthcare because it's better for the people. No, it's better for the state. And when we start pushing euthanasia like we do abortion, we're not going to need trains to take people to gas chambers.